Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning to one and all. Today we are in with the second unit of your English subject 2.1 Invictus, a poem written by William Ernest Henley. This is a poem telling you about the hard times, of the difficult times, of your ups and downs of life, of the problems that you face in life, of all the obstacles that you have to overcome, of all the obstacles you have to go through, of all the trouble you have to go through. But yet you turn to be invictus. That means the word invictus means unconquerable. If you are brave, if you are talented, if you have the power to do everything, you will be always winners rather than quitters. If you be winners, then you are brave to go all through what is there in your life. Like the poet William Ernest Henley has told you, that my own soul, my own life is all responsible by me itself. I am responsible for all the good happenings and the evil omens of my life. Let's start off with the poem Invictus by William Ernest Henley. 4 stanzas, 4 lines each, and each stanza has a good meaning. You better write down all the meanings with your pencils in your textbook. Page number 28 of your textbook, lesson 2.1 Invictus by William Ernest Henley. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. William Ernest is telling us, out of the night that covers me, meaning all the difficult times, all the problematic versions, all the problems, all the interruptions, all the difficulties, all the troublesome work that has come to me has turned out as just a night that travels by. Black as a pit, pit means hole. From pole to pole means from North Pole to South Pole or South Pole to North Pole. And William Ernest Henley is thanking gods, all the gods of various religions, of various walks and talks of life, and he is thanking God for all that has been done by him and taken care by him, for the poet's unconquerable soul, the invictus part of the poet. These 2 lines, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul, shows that the poet has suffered every bitter end of his life, but he has faced life with a brave heart, with a will to win, with the goodwill to do everything with determination, dedication, devotion, with your perception, persistence, performance, persuasion. Any doubt in those 4 lines of yours? You're most welcome to talk to me, chat to me. I am available 24/7. And you can call me also if you require any more help. But whenever you ask for anything, please keep your textbook in your hand and then inform me what you're asking, because some students do ask me some meaning and they just write the word, and I cannot just answer the meaning of that word directly unless and until I ask you the complete statement, I ask you the complete sentence, and in particular the subject also, because along with the subject the subject and word meaning changes. Now the first stanza is completed. Next stanza. In the fell clutch of circumstances, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the burgeonings of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. Now the poet William Henley is telling you, in the fell clutch of circumstances, that means difficult situations, the problematic situations, circumstances, locations, motives, timings, all have its ups and downs of life. Being trapped, being sealed up, being concealed, or being defeated in the fell clutch means, I've given the meaning if I'm not mistaken, yes, I've given wicked trap. That means a planned conspiracy, a planned wickedness, a planned omen towards the undoing of the goodness for one's person. I have not winced. That means, winced means pain. I have not winced means pain, like groaning, like crying. People do cry and they cry loudly. And when they cry loudly, that means they show that they are in difficult situation. They are having anxiety. They are under depression. They are working with lots and lots of problems in life. But William Ernest Henley is telling us he has never craved for it, he has never cried for it, he has never told anybody about it. He has kept everything to himself. He is brave, he is unafraid, he is willing to face all the difficulties, all the problems, all the ups and downs of life as and when it comes to him. Under the burgeonings of chance. Burgeoning of chance means someone is beating you on the head with a club, with a bat, with a stump. That means, simple example is your headache. When your head starts aching or when your head starts paining, it seems that someone is hitting your head continuously. The burgeoning means hitting continuously with a club on making you feel much more troublesome, much more terrible, much more in the hot spot manner, and it creates a lot of problems for you. You start crying because your head is paining, you start crying because you have under depression, you start crying because you have something incomplete, or you start crying because all the dangers, all the threats, all the circumstances are creating problems for you. The last line of that same stanza, my head is bloody but unbowed. My head is bloody means I have so much of problems, so much of stress, so much of depression, so much of tension, so much of ups and downs, but yet I am unbowed. Unbowed means I am unafraid. I am not afraid. I am going to face the troubles of life. I am going to face all the difficulties of life. I am going to face every ups and downs of life, rather than running away, rather than turning to the larboard side or the starboard side or the port side and showing your back to the problems. But nothing of that. My head is bloody. That means even I am wounded, even I am troublesome, even I am having lots and lots of problems, yet I am not afraid. Yet I am willing to face with my determination, with dedication, with devotion, with perception, with performance, with courage, with confidence, being not afraid of any ups and downs of life. The poem itself is telling you invictus. Invictus means unconquerable. That means I am unconquerable because I am willing to face all the ups and downs of life. I am willing, I am determined, I am keen, I am eager to whatever comes, I shall face it. Let there be the black pit of the earth from the pole to the pole. Let all the gods put up everything in front of me, but I shall still be unconquerable. I shall still be invictus. I shall always be a winner. I shall always be a winner rather than being a quitter in that way. So for today's 2 stanzas are enough. I've given you most of the meaning of the complete poem. You can write all the meanings, all the words according to you in pencil, remember that. And we meet in my next lecture, that is on Friday. Today being Tuesday itself, we shall continue with the same poem, Invictus. If you have any doubts, any queries, any problems, you are most welcome to talk to me 24/7. I am available. Thank you. Jazakallah.